Hello, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm currently in Seoul, South Korea, and I can't wait to take you exploring with me, vlogging on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Let me start by introducing to you my ultimate everyday rig. I've got the Ulanzi expansion cage on it so I can screw in my magnet mount. So handy, honestly. It's actually how I'm filming this right now. I've also added a mini tripod so it can stand on its own, and to protect the gimbal and screen, I'm using the Sunny Life hardcover. And if you're new here, I've been a huge fan of this camera for over almost 2 years now, and I've gone through tons of trial and error to find the perfect rig. I'm a digital nomad, so I need something light and small to carry around with me, but still powerful enough to keep up with me on the go. I love showing how I use it in real life, and if you want more tips and tricks, I share a lot over on Instagram and TikTok. Plus, I've put together a full guide that dives into all my accessories, my go-to settings, and even my workflow from filming to editing. It's perfect if you're a beginner or if you want to make the most of the Pocket 3. Alright, let's get into the video. I'm in Seoul for the weekend with my family. I absolutely love how convenience stores here have onigiris and other rice-based snacks. I'm definitely a rice person over sandwiches. Right here, I've just popped y'all on the table. It's so handy to be able to set the Pocket 3 down for a quick shot without drawing too much attention. This is a Mixun store in Myeongdong, and we're here for our free skin analysis. I had no idea what to expect. You basically put your face into the machine and it takes a few pictures in different lightings. Turns out my skin was overall decent, except for my skin tone because of my dark eye circles and wrinkles. She explained that was because I had a strand of hair on my face. Whew. Then we got my dad to take some photo booth pictures, just girl dad things. Look at how cute they came out. In most of these shots, I've either set the camera down on a flat surface or handheld it. The gimbal actually makes such a difference when you're filming. It stabilizes the shot so much. But personally, the magnet mount is one of my favorite ways to get cooler angles. This is Onion Cafe in Seongsudong. It was so cool. They had so many options, but we had a lunch reservation after, so we kept it to just 3 pastries. Also, I think this was a yuzu something. I love my sour drinks, but also it takes me forever to finish a drink. The black pastry was a triple cheese with condensed milk, I think. A mix between sweet and savory, though I'm not sure how I feel about that. For lunch, we booked a Michelin Guide restaurant for their raw marinated crab. We ordered the normal and spicy crabs, and it was interesting. Not at all fishy, and I think I like it. Again, I just have you set up on the table for this shot. This place is also known for their innovative seaweed, but honestly, I think I prefer the normal crunchy ones. Then for something I've been looking forward to for years, we went to a Korean head spa. This is an 18-step scalp treatment, and it was wonderful. The location was great too, right in Myeongdong and not too far from our hotel. I have a deeper dive on my Instagram if you're interested in the actual steps of the treatment, but all you need to know is that I would love to do this again. My sister and I made our dad do it too, and I'm not sure if he cared as much as we did, but you know what, I'd say he enjoyed himself. They're steaming my head right now. They scrubbed my head real good and gave me so many massages, it was great, and then they gave me a hair treatment too. We took so many trains, and the best part about being in cities is that I get to hunt for magnetic surfaces. Look, I know these setups aren't groundbreaking or overly exciting, but this was genuinely how I used the Pocket 3 on my busy trip in Seoul. This is exactly why I've built my rig out like this, so I can take quick shots while being on the go. I didn't want people I was with waiting on me to set up my shot and to take the shot and to do it all over again. I just wanted a quick shot. Sometimes I think of this camera like a tiny human. It stands straight and has a neck. Also, I just had to take a quick shot in this changing room because the lighting was so cool. With the magnet mount on the back, I'm also able to lay the camera down for a bottom-up shot. And that was basically it. Everything I've used is linked down below, and thanks for watching.